In the previous episode, we saw Jialin is Zero and his team had saved a little girl. On the other hand, Zero also attacks Mr. Gan. The girl disappears into the forest and wants to attack Jen from the back. But Jen was cautious. He dodges her attack and hit her with his weapon. After this, Yan goes to help Zayo, but Zayo is not ready to accept his help, and Hunter attacks them. She stops his shooting by creating an ice wall, but Hunter shoots again, breaks the ice wall, and pushes her back. Yan saves her by catching her in his arms and says that she is not a burden. He takes her to the tree and also calculates his location. He tells her to attack where he will ask her to shoot. Zayo does as Yan says to her, and they defeat the hunter by shooting and freezing him. In the next scene, Dong is fighting with Ayong, and now Ayong proves to be too powerful. She is ready to sacrifice her life to stop him. Dong attacks him back to back but can't even scratch him. She decides to use her full force, but he punches her stomach and attacks her with his elbow. She falls to the ground in pain. The scene changes. Yen and Zion are happy that they have defeated the hunter, but he is in front of them. Hunter uses an axe before field that entraps her. Now Yen has fallen from the tree and Hunter is hitting Yan. Zayo is surprised how he can use the axe for a field because only government uses it to capture criminals. Hunter clears her doubts by saying that it is the gift from Ayong. The power that he uses on Zayo is for tormenting this hero. The scene switches where the girl proves to be powerful as compared to Jan. Apart from this, Zero was also fighting with Mr. Gan. In the following scene, Ayong asks Dong, "Are you feeling remorse for fighting with me?" She then replies that hero never feels regression. Instead, someone will come to defeat him. Ayong makes fun of her friends who attack without thinking about how they can defeat him. Dong also tries to attack with an icy hand, but he breaks and hits her head on the floor. Here the hunter is going to hit Zayo. Scene changes where Jan is also injured and Mr. Gan makes his punching attack on Zero. Ayong says to Dong that there are no heroes in the entire world who can fight with him. Dong is still hopeful, but he holds her from her neck and she is swinging in the air. On the other hand, Mr. Gan injects the drug into his body because his moves were useless for Zero. Mr. Gan becomes more powerful and says that he will make Zero die. It doesn't matter how he defeats his previous enemies, Zero attacks him back to back. He is lying on the floor and bubbles are coming out of his mouth. The scene changes to Jen and the girl. Jen tells her to sort out this matter through communication, but the girl is not ready to talk. Instead, she considers that Jan has a new trick to save his life. Jan also offers a company in which she can get many benefits. He offers to live the life of a hero and go towards her. She tells her not to come near her, leaves her dagger, and starts weeping by keeping her head on his chest. The scene changes when Hunter still beats Yan and Zayo encourages him to rise. Hunter says that you are going to join him after death. Yan tells him to stay away from the girl and throws something at him. Hunter punches his stomach and throws him away. Yan offers him double money, but the hunter is not ready to betray his boss. When Hunter is about to shoot Zayo, Yan punches Hunter's face and says, "I said not to hurt her." With his punch, the hunter wasn't hurt little but got angry. He punches him in the face and Zayo tells him to go away, but he wanted to face the hunter till his last breath. Gan wishes to press the device, but Hunter again attacks him and blood comes out of his mouth. Zayo is weeping by watching Yan's miserable condition. Hunter attacks Zayo when she makes a cross sign with her ice power that kills the hunter. Zayo calls Yen to wake up and cry because she thinks he has died.